Hey, love, peace, and soul. What's up, y'all? Happy fiscal new year. What's going on? If you new, Empress Jam, welcome to my universe. What's going on, y'all? Yo, listen. That Cancer full moon in opposition. Okay, I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna give you an analogy of what I went through. This is why I've been in seclusion. Okay, all right. Hold on. Listen, that Cancer full moon. What's up? What's up, Queen of Cups? Miss Melanin, Green Eyes. What's up, my peoples? Hey, bulls. What's going on? Yes. Styling and profiling. I miss y'all too. Trust. Know that. Listen. Okay? Yeah. Let's give everybody a minute before I start going in. Before I got a new deck. All right. This is the vice versa. So instead of 78 versions, boom. Boom. There's 156 interpretations. So I was reading, okay? Because I'm like, let me get a little aspect and a little, clarification on, because it's not reversals. Hey, what's up? I know. What's going on? I was like, listen, hold on. There's so many things. Okay, got this new deck, right? 156 different interpretations. If y'all notice, I don't do reversals. And I was like, well, maybe this is my way to tapping into that reversal energy. And it's totally different. I definitely like it better. It is so deep. So I'm going to have to shuffle like this with this deck. It's a little different vibe. Okay? Yes, I'm glad. Listen, even if it's the 12 of us in here, we rolling and rocking and chilling. All right? And if you catch it later on, the vibe and the love is still there. But ain't nothing like the live chat. You know what I mean? Hey, happy to see you too. What's going on? Happy fiscal new year. Okay? Welcome to your new world. I know, it's like a different place, right? Yes, because it's a Scorpio moon. You already know, hey, cool. What's going on? That's right. That's right. Scorpio moon. I got to represent. All right? Yes. Try to give people, while I shuffle, a little bit more time. These interpretations are deep for this deck, the vice versa. Okay? I'm not even gonna, because there's really no back to them. All right, we're going to do it like this. We're going to do our usual pyramid spread. Greetings, peace. Yes, and thank you. The children I hope everyone's family is well. Okay. Oh, word? Word? Your divine masculine hit you up. Peace. What's up? For real? That's what's up. That is what's up, darling. Kudos to you. Hold on, let me get my clarifications on. Okay. That Cancer full moon. Okay. In aspect, you got to remember now. Okay. Cancer is in at home. I know. That's just what? Fuel for you to focus on yourself. That Cancer full moon. Cancer is the home of the moon, right? So she's in her home sign, the nurturer, the mother, the divine mother. Okay, so we know this is the year of the divine mother. We already know that, okay? However, patriarchy is going out with a bang, okay? Because aspected to that full moon is what? The sun in Capricorn, okay? Then you have Saturn giving it power, which is the ultimate daddy, okay? That's the divine father time, right? The strict father, okay? Can you have more than one divine masculine? You can have more than one soulmate. That's for sure. There's so many things going around, but I feel that there's only one twin flame. Okay? And I feel like not everybody is a twin flame. I'ma be 100. Okay? But you can have there's definitely more than one soulmate. But now, remember now, Saturn, giving the sun power. Pluto, been there, giving the sun, okay, power. All right? So, wait a minute. Oh, old flame. Yeah, they're going to be coming out the woodworks, the old flames, okay? We got Mercury about to come into Capricorn. So, basically, it's the divine mother and the divine father, right? And the situation is that, I know for me personally, it was like, the father was like disciplining me. And I'm looking at to the mother like, you know how you look to your mom's like, help me. And he like, your mother can't help you. Your mama can't help you at this time. You in your father's hands. You in your father's house. Right? Didn't your father have that ultimate say on the low? Well, when it comes to discipline. And I think that we all getting our ass bust by our father right now. You understand? Patriarchy is going out with a bang. Like, all right, I'm going to give it to the mama. But before I give it to the mama, I'm going to discipline your ass. Okay? Patriarchy is saying that right now. I'm going to give it to your ass. Okay? Because don't nobody discipline you like your papa. Okay? And show you where you've been wrong. Even a daddy's girl. Even a daddy's girl. Because I'm a daddy's girl. Because I got Saturn. I'm ruled by Saturn. I'm an 8. Okay? So I'm ruled by Saturn. Alright? So, it's like it don't matter. That okay? Ain't no joke. I'm trying to tell you. It was like, we was looking to our mother like, go lenient, mom. You know, sick dad off of me. Get dad off of me. It's like, nope. You have to stand up and own up to your actions up until this time. And I feel like, especially the divine feminine, I think we're more like, you know, our working on ourselves. And I don't know what's been going on, but I'm noticing for myself a lot of like Jesus zealots have been coming out the closet. I don't know what that's about. I really don't know what that's about. Commenting on my old videos, talking about Jesus loves you. Now, if that's your belief, why are you coming on my videos talking about Jesus loves you and the demons and the, you know. I mean, are you doing that to every single tarot reader? There's thousands out there. Thousands. On my Facebook page, I was like, ooh, I like that, Crystal. I'm like, what's going on here? What is that about? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, is that some subliminal childhood programming that I need to get rid of? Because, you know, I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness. So that's why I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, they're scared. The Jesus followed the Anglo, and it was Anglo. I called her. I said, your Anglo-Saxon Christian views, you could keep that to yourself. You're not the authority on spirituality. I'm sorry. Okay? And yes, I know where the light came from. You don't have to school me about no darkness, because I'm not afraid of no darkness. Okay? Alright? So, don't try to bully me out of my connection to the divine. Straight facts like that. Straight like that. Okay? Now, what else I want to pull? I guess I could pull that a little later. Let's get started. Okay? Off the start out. Some heavy energy. We knew it was going to be heavy. We knew it. You know what I'm saying? We knew that eventually we was going to get our ass kicked. And then look, I just realized this. This is Capricorn's card right here too as well. This 4 of Pentacles right here. I don't know if this is Saturn. Is this Saturn and Capricorn at that? This is making me want to look that up right now. Because I have a deck that has all of the, the symbols. I know that do y'all know 4 of Pentacles? I know that's a Capricorn card, period. Whether it's Saturn in Capricorn, Mercury is one of the planets, okay? So we have off the back the Great Father, all right? Right here. Like, it's discipline time, okay? Right, Saturn is in its home too. So that's why I said that Capricorn folk, that because I didn't do a reading for it, but we know that the energies still linger. Okay, I think I'm doing that subconsciously and purposely as well, because I don't want y'all to get trained into thinking like, okay, well, the day of the full moon is gone, so that energy doesn't count anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's on this race. I'm noticing it with a lot of the readers to get these videos out. I guess to boost their views or whatever the case may be. But I don't do this for the views, all right? I do this for y'all upliftment as well as mine. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like people forget, like, that's why I'm going to start doing my readings after the energy has passed, and also use the energy of, hey, peace, what's up? And use the energies of these astronomical events during the reading. You know what I'm saying? I feel it's more potent. I feel it's more relevant. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, yes. I love y'all too. You know what I mean? You know I'm going to be blowing my nose. With the Ace of Wands. Yes. Yes. Capricorn. And it's dealing with, what we deem as successful. Capricorn is the GOAT. Capricorn is the great illuminator. The devil. Okay? The devil is what? The great teacher. The great tester. We're being tested on so many levels on shit. It was like, ooh. It was like I got punched right in, right in your flank area. Peace, namaste. What's going on? Peace, my eye. Yup. For 3 years. You're going to have. But I feel like from other planets, because Saturn is your home sign, I think that y'all going to be all right. That's what I feel like. I feel like because usually when Saturn is in your sign, you get a beating. You feel what I'm saying? I felt when Scorpio was in Saturn. I felt that. And that's when I started learning about actually all the, the transits and everything like that. Starting really to deal with them. And I started to see. Okay? But let me get back. Hold on. I'm getting distracted. Let's get back to the cards. The 4 of Pentacles with that Ace of Wands. Okay? Like we said, this is a whole new cycle. Then look at the cycle in the back. Right? Yep. Look at this whole new cycle. But it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. There's the whole land that needs to be traversed. A lot of obstacles that we need to clear. And my shit done been backed up. Okay? And a lot of people feel like, this is stubbornly holding on. Yes, I feel like a lot of us have been stubbornly holding on. Now, this is divine masculine and feminine collectively. All right? There's been a lot of misconceptions, all right, about this union, about this spiritual path, because that's what this is all about. This is the foremost. This is the top stone, the headstone, all right, of this pyramid right here, is this spiritual path. Are you clinging to it? Are you clinging to your earthly path, okay, that you was on? Are you still clinging to that? Are you still clinging to that old world, that old portal, that old paradigm? All right? Because the Father is going to bring the belt to your ass if you do not, okay, focus on this spiritual path. All right? Yes. Yes, Capricorn has not been in Saturn and Pluto since the 1500s. Okay, we know what happened. We know what went down during that time, y'all. Slavery went into full effect. It didn't start. Don't get that's when slavery started. No, sweetie, boo-boo, honey cakes. Slavery been in existence. But what it is that it went to a whole nother level. and you see what they're doing, all these laws, all of these things that they're doing. That's why we have to put our bootstraps on at this point in time. But our strength is going to lie in this spiritual path, period. Okay? This is getting all your ducks in a row. This is saving your money. This is stop spending. This is why all of this Gucci and this H&M and all of this stuff is coming out. Let's be real. Okay? Come on now. I be looking at people that be having Gucci and Louis Vuitton and all that. I be looking at them like, you are so stupid. Michael Kors and all that. I'm sorry. I have to say, like, I'm just going to still, I like that outfit, so I'm just going to get it that one time. Or I like that bag, I'm going to get it that. But we are feeding our money, giving our energy to people that do rituals to keep you down. Are you, just because you want to look cool. You want to look like you part of the gang. I don't understand that. I don't get that. And then spending a month's rent on a handbag? Are you serious? Are you serious on somebody that literally does rituals to keep you enslaved, to keep you to do that? That's must be part of the ritual. Gotta be. Okay? For you to still spend a month's rent out in this, but in New York, a month's rent on a handbag? Really? You got it like that? Give me some. Express some love. You got money to wait. You got money to throw in the garbage. Period. Okay? And this is why we go through the things that we go through. Because we don't, like, there was a pair of sneakers that I wanted to get from my brethren. You know, it's the gas footwear. Okay, and he got a couple of other brothers that sell it, and I was like, yo, that's gonna be my next pair of sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Instead of buying these Jordans, buying these Nikes, buying these Tims. I mean, come on, we got style, we got grace. I'm not saying, you know what I mean, that we gotta dress like paupers. But what I'm saying is that be mindful, because you're contributing to giving them energy to keep us down. Period. And I don't even see what's the big hype about it. Like, I don't even see what is the big hype about an L and a V on a bag. What is the, yes, okay? What is the big hype of an M and a K on a bag? What is so beautiful about that? When we got Ankara bags, okay? I hand make handbags, all right? But I'm also looking to expand it into the actual handbag aspect. I had a couple last year, and I want to get a couple more for this year for the spring, all right? So, I mean, I'm sorry. I had to rant. Everybody's talking about it. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that H&M came out with that ad like that. I'm not surprised. You shouldn't be surprised. Why? Because they want to keep us down. They want to keep us thinking. And then when you keep thinking in this paradigm, you know, they're trying to say that all Africans, you know, are in the jungle and blah, 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 blah. But remember, let's bring it back. A lot of us are indigenous to this land from how many generations? You got to remember that. A lot of us did not come off the boat. It was the other way around. You have to remember that. They brought a handful from Africa. It was mostly the indigenous melanation from over here that they shipped everywhere else. Let's keep it $150. You ain't even talking about us. Ain't no jungles in the wilderness of North America. Ain't no jungles over here. Okay? So, I digress. Listen. Eight of Pentacles. And see, and no, it actually segue. It actually segue into this, because this is what? This is the Six of Pentacles. All right? With what? The Five of Cups. Again, you're extending out energy. This right here, whether you're this person or whether you're in this situation or in this situation, right? Okay? Whether if you're giving, you have to give without expectation of receiving anything in return. Okay? And I feel like this is for the divine feminine specifically, because we know we've given out a lot of time and energy and love, for our divine masculines, trying to get them to see this connection or get them to see your point of view. All right, because I want to include those that are physically together as well. I always forget because I'm like, everybody I know, separation. But we got to figure out better terms, right, to describe what we're experiencing, because I'm tired of the labels, the karmics. The labels are so freaking whack, right? Giving without, expectation of receiving anything in return. Why? Because we're doing it from our heart. We know that, we love them, right? And if it's in the other way around, it's allowing to receive that for the masculine's energy. I feel like more because the masculine energy has has to learn how to be able to receive. Okay, because that's something that he hasn't been accustomed to. He's been accustomed to giving out love, attention, care to everyone that he's around. I know the divine feminine is like, but what about me? But listen, he feels like he's in a, remember what he's coming through. He's been in a debilitated, he's in a debilitated condition right now. Okay. Financially, acclimating into this whole new cycle that we in, right? Now this is the Five of Cups, right? And again, collectively, we're mourning this old world. That's what I was going through. Like, I'm still mourning it. I thought I was over my old life. I thought I was over it until, like I said, Papa Saturn and Capricorn started putting that belt and that heat underneath my ass. And I was like, yo. And then, too, my focus. Because this is where you putting your focus to. What are you putting your attention to, right? Your money, your energy to. I'm like, I'm losing. I've been said it like, yo. Because I haven't been focused on certain areas of my life. This whole twin flame thing has taken my mind, and now there's some regret on the divine feminine's part. I feel like I'm keeping it a buck. The divine feminine is feeling a lot of regret and putting in so much energy. But you gotta like I said, you gotta remember, it's without expectation of receiving anything in return. Yes, you want things to be balanced out. Yes, you want reciprocity. But he was in a debilitated spot. He was emotionally unavailable. But I feel with this rose here, okay, I feel that that is about to change. Okay, he's not on his knees because let me show you around. I know. Listen, our coping mechanisms, they're not even working. That shit ain't working no more. I'm gonna be the fuck 50. Like, it's not, the old coping mechanisms don't work anymore. Alright? The things that we used to do that would bring us comfort, they're not bringing us comfort anymore. If anything, it's bringing more trouble. Right? So, he's not on his knees anymore. He's standing up. This shit is so dope, right? He's standing up. And he's about to turn around, y'all. He about to turn around and be like, oh, you was here this whole time. They knew he was here this whole time. They know. They're getting in tune with their feminine side. Queen of Cups and the Six of Swords. And I feel like this is, okay, from the divine feminine aspect, this is us leaving the emotional aspect. This is what I said in the shower. Oh my God, right before I came live. I was like, I'm not emotionally invested as I was before. I still know who he is. I still know that there's a spiritual connection. I know all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, but I'm not as emotionally affected when I see synchronicities, when You know, I see what he's doing, or just any period. Just when I even think about the situation, I'm not even emotionally, because I'm like, yo, I gotta get my ducats in a row. I got to save these ducats. I got to cut back on stuff. You know, I got a budget. I got to get serious. I can't focus on that right now. I'm about to make a. I'm. Look at that. You see, I can't even. My Scorpio moon is like, nope, don't say it. New cycles, whole new world. I've been saying it, and I'm even like, yo, it's a whole new world, right? And we're in the year of the divine feminine right now, okay? And we're wanting to come away from anything that is emotionally draining, emotionally taxing on us, okay? That fucks with our abundance. We're not with it, even if it's coming from our beloved. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like on their end, I feel like they're trying to go towards their feminine side within themselves. They want to leave their old life behind. Okay? You know? And that's what I was saying too. It's like, because they're going through a healing and they're going through a cleansing right now. That's why there's water right here. Alright? And I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting Aquarius energy. I feel like during maybe the time of Aquarius, okay, they're going to start, like I said, what's next is for them to turn around. All right. But you got to remember, too, they're coming away from thought patterns, you know, petty behavior, things of that nature. They want to be more nurturing. They want to be more caring, you know, and intuit even your needs. You feel what I'm saying? What you may need. All right. Then we got the Knight of Wands and the Hanged. Wait a minute. No, it was a separate combination, but still, the Knight of Wands and the Hanged Man. Okay. Initiation. Definite initiation time. And I look at this. See, that's why I love doing this part collectively. You see, again, the divine masculine. He's going through his initiation. All right. And look at us. We have to still be compassionate. Even we got to look at him in his situation. Because why? Because we've been at this point before, and we will be in this point again for a new initiation at some point in time in our journey. We cannot forget that. Okay? Right? With the Knight to the back, not to the front. So, this is, I think, the player ways. The player ways of the divine masculine. He's evaluating it. Okay? He may possibly even be on a sexual hiatus as well. Okay, in order to cleanse himself out of the sexual partners that he's been with. Okay, just because there's in the phallus is being inserted, there's still an energy exchange. Okay, during that sacred spiritual act. So they have to rid themselves as well. And us as the divine feminines, we have to replenish them. Yeah? Right. I said that. And then with this Saturn energy, what I'm realizing, I'm like, girl, you got too much shit to work on. I may become the right, like, if he really was to come, like, I might be like, I ain't ready. I know I've been waiting for this for so long, but I gotta get my shit together. You can't come to me like this. No, I gotta get my shit together. My credit is like non-existent. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I don't have the foundation down. Like, no, you can't come yet. I'm not ready. My stomach isn't flat enough yet. I haven't got the fupa down the way that I want it to be. I mean, you know, seriously. I want everything to be, you know, snatched and, you know, a little lifted up naturally. Okay? I need to get my squats on so things could be more plump for you. Okay? Yup. I'm telling you. Yes. Most of us will be like, wait, no, hold on. Hold up, wait, no. Hey. That's what this really taught me. It really, this period, that New Year's little hiatus, that, yo, I'm telling you, I was like, listen. Next we got the King of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Okay? Part of the foundation of what's going on. And the need for to be analytical. And out of all, in this deck, out of all the court cards, he's the only court person or even king or queen to be without a throne. He's standing up, ready for war. Do you see that? We got to have our wits about us because, again, this is a spiritual war that we are a part of. Okay? No matter what role do you want to be a pawn? Do you want to be a pawn or do you want to be the king and queen? Okay? In this spiritual war that we are a part of. Twin flames, I feel like, are on the front freaking line. Okay, my dreams off the hook. I'm going to work in a few, so I'm not going to dream tonight. Depending on how long moon will be in Scorpio, maybe tomorrow night my dreams will be. But my dreams have been. But then remember, with that, like I said, Cancer in her home of the moon, use dreams, intuition, and all of that was off the hook. That's why I was not getting on camera because I was trying to process all my me and my daughter went into a dimension. Crazy because she was like, Mommy, and how I remember the dream is that my daughter was like, Mommy, I had a dream, and she started telling me, and I said, oh my God, that sounds like my dream. You was in it. That's right. And I remembered the whole dream. Remember your soul family. Your soul family, friends, family, or your children all play a part within this union. Okay? This card I always get, I don't know, something about friendship. Okay? That's what I'm saying. And I think that we have to remember that the basis is the friendship, not the romance. It's not romance. It's friendship. And I said something about Aquarius. Aquarius rules friendship. Okay? Now, I think during that time, that's when the basis of the foundation, I feel like, will be laid. Okay? Us remembering that truth and being analytical in okay, I feel like this is for the divine masculine in him, conveying a message to us. A lot of y'all said that y'all got contact. I'm so happy for you. It's what he's analyzing what he's gonna put. What is he gonna say? How is he going to approach you? How is he going to, hey, what's up? Peace. Love you. Yeah. I'm telling you. It's not just your beloved. We're spiritually connected to our soul family. That's what we have to remember. He wants to have a package. Okay? He wants to package it up. His truth. Because he wants to speak his truth. All right? And package it in a way that you'll accept it. Okay? In a way that would, like I said, keep and build the foundation of this friendship. Okay? That's first and foremost. All right? Then we have here, this is the Page of Wands with the Chariot. Okay? And I absolutely love and freaking adore this right here. All right? Thank you. Yeah, this is my fashion of figure, boo. That's my goal. That's my spot. Yes. Come on. Where's your hat? Where's the hat? With the ears? I wanted to show them, my friends. He got his Paw Patrol costume on. Oh, your sister's asleep. She's always the first one to knock out. All right, go get your hat. Boom. I'm doing a reading. Okay? Bye. Love you. It's always him. This. Oh, I love this freaking card right there. Page of Wands. Message. Yeah. Okay. When I read this depiction, this is the front of the card. Okay, normal. When I read this depiction, yes, Paw Patrol. Look what I got him. It came in the mail. You see? That's why I was telling everybody want to celebrate the holidays and all of that. The ear is already falling. Listen, this is a Halloween costume that I just got on sale. Okay? Way after Halloween. But look, he's just as happy. He don't care. That was his New Year's present. His Kwanzaa present. Okay? Why you breaking your neck? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's to keep up with the Joneses. That's what I feel like. Okay, back to this card. Oh no. Wait, let me see if I can oh no, it's gonna cut I can't plug it in. It's gonna cut the live off. Let me hurry up. Boom. Listen, look at the Phoenix rising from the ashes, okay? We know that this is young energy, all right? This passion, okay? I feel like the divine masculine wants to convey, because we got the knight as well, right? He's the messenger. This is the message, right? Like he's coming out the dark night of his soul. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Yeah, he does. He's a good boy, right? So, but he picked his lip. Look at that. Anyway, so, and then look at the desert. Listen, he's coming out of the dark night of the soul. He's reaching illumination. He's being reborn, okay, as we are, right? Now look, the Chariot. This is the Cancer. This is also this is like represents the military regimen. Okay, getting on your regimen. You have to get on. We have to be disciplined at this time, honestly. Okay, if we have to move, and even possibly leaving the divine masculine behind, may be a possibility, y'all. Listen, if the live cuts off, I'm coming right back on. I'm just gonna tell you right now, because my thing is about to, it's about to go off. Okay, so please, if it cuts off, just know I'm gonna restart another one, and just look for me to restart, as I don't want to rush. I'm not rushing. I don't want to rush this reading at all, because I feel like this is a crucial time right now. I don't want to focus on the romance aspect. Yo, I really feel like the divine feminine is really thinking about, if not emotionally, spiritually moving on, physically moving on. Yeah, the detachment has reached an ultimate level at this point. I mean, it hurts my heart, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But I know that in the long run, I'm connecting with my Phoenix energy, okay? In the long run, I'm connected to, you know, what spirit, the message that spirit has for me, okay? And on my path and on my journey. Remember, we still have individual journeys that we go through, okay? Like, I'm telling you, it's like facts on 100, but it's rough. And it's like, and I'm telling you, it's like, just when you move, that's probably when they're going to want to come and speak their truth. Then that's when they want to come and lay down the foundation of it. I'm telling you, it's going to be, you know that this shit is like an oxymoron. Okay, this type of connection, this spiritual connection is like, I don't want to say it's the worst. It's not the worst. It's not. Okay, but I feel like, and then look, home is what? Where your heart is. He got his hand over his heart. Right? Soldiers, carry oaths. They take oaths. Okay? They take oaths. Soldiers take oaths. Right? And I feel like this is a vow that you have to make with yourself, masculine and feminine, a vow to your spiritual path. You have to make a vow to your spiritual path, no matter what it may lead you. Okay? Damn, this shit is about to pop. Let me just see. Hold on.